live. We're live, live. Let me get everything adjusted here so I can see what I'm doing. Man, I'm all crooked this morning. I don't like that angle. I like this angle. Yes. G-Man, what's up, my friend? Trying to get everything situated this morning. I'm all out of whack. This weather's got me all freaking out. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? No food this morning, just liquid. I already had breakfast this morning. I actually made breakfast this morning. What's up, Sarah? Tim Hortons, yes. Tim Hortons is awesome. Nadarin, what's up? Mary 777's in the house. It's a nasty day today. What's up, Darren? It's rainy, it's cold. We're talking about snow and sleet and slush and all that other stupid crap, which I was supposed to be on my way to an actual toy and comic show today, but the weather has put a damper on that. I'm not going to Nashville. That's where I was actually going to be heading this morning. But one of the mountains you got to go over, Monteagle Mountain, it's notorious for getting snow and stuff before anybody else does. So I made the call. 3.5 hour drive and this nastiness one way. Nope. So I made the call. So I'm actually just here local today, chatting with you guys. Yeah, I don't like the S words either, because the S words lead to go to the store and buy all the milk and bread you can, which absolutely makes no sense to me whatsoever. If you're going to buy food for getting snowed in, canned goods, preferably Chef Boyardee, beanie weenies, Vienna sausages. Yeah, milk and bread's the last thing that I would want to get for, yeah. So yeah, evidently there's a system coming through. It's coming through Tennessee, Carolinas. It's hit and miss. Nobody really knows what it's going to do. I don't put much stock in watching the weather anymore. I basically look outside and see what it's doing. But yeah, you can keep that snow hashtags. Here's the thing. It's not that I'm against snow. We don't get snow in the South. We get slushy, icy crap. And yeah. So I know technically nothing's supposed to happen today. I don't think. It's mainly, I think, maybe tomorrow night through Monday morning here, but you just never know, especially when you're going over the mountains. So I just said no. There you go. But I did see some new pops in Barnes & Noble this morning, which I'm really excited for because I've been wanting them. It's the Alita pops from that new movie or show that's coming out, Anita Battle Angel, I think is what it's called. So I'm definitely going. Barnes & Noble had all 3 of them, but one of them, the boxes on some of them were just janky. I'm gonna see if Hot Topic or Box Lunch has them. Yeah, no S words. I got a new thing in for my camera yesterday. I got my SmallRig cage in, which is awesome. Got all kinds of attachment points on it. It's metal, good protection for a camera. This is not an endorsement by SmallRig, but I'm a firm believer in SmallRig cages. I have them for a few of my cameras. They are awesome. How many times can I say awesome today? Hashtag, how many times can I say awesome today? So I don't really know what the plan is today, to be honest with you. I know I got to go to a Walgreens, probably gonna hit up a Target, maybe a Walmart, check Hot Topic, Box Lunch out. Reptile Show, sweet, by a snake for after dark. Pet snake, boa constrictor, 17 feet long. That would be, put it on the shelf behind you. That'd be awesome, Ryan. Just like hang there, like a drape. Or a big lizard. Chick-fil-A, DK, yes. Bearded dragons. You will not go wrong with a Manfrotto tripod. In my opinion, best tripod on the market. They're pricey. They are very pricey. The tripods and the heads usually sell separately. I know my main tripod is Manfrotto. I think when I bought it 5 years ago, it's like over, I think it's like $460. It was, I think the head alone for it was like almost $300. So they're pricey. I also have a Manfrotto Lite, which is basically a hiking tripod, which is really cool. You can get those for about $100, give or take, 100, 150. They work really good with small cameras. Heavy DSLRs, no. But point and shoots like this M50 works good on it. G7X works good on it. I carry it with me a lot. I take it with me a lot. But yeah, you will not go wrong with a Manfrotto. I saw Kent Pool live this morning. Tomorrow's his birthday. He's got a big old mega stream going on. I think at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to check that out. Because him and the Angels, he's got an all-star cast. So that's going to be fun. Kent's been doing his video a day for December, which is insanely cool. I know Ryan's done 2 of those. This is Kent's first one, and he's doing an awesome job with that video every day. He's done some live streams. I mean, it's a lot of work. So kudos to Kent, my friend. That's awesome. There's another one. I'm the world's worst. I get a word stuck in my head, and literally I never can get it out. DK, you're right. I mean, it's going to be cool. I actually took PTO tomorrow just so I could stay up and watch the live stream and moderate it and stuff. That's how important this live stream is for Kent. I took a day off. I've still got 67 hours of PTO left, and it is December 8th. I never take days off. Never. And I've already took a week this year and maybe a couple of days in between, and I still have 67 hours. It's crazy. I'm a workaholic. It's insane. I don't know if it's hashtag dedicated or hashtag stupid. Yeah, Ryan's hooked up Kent with a crazily cool birthday gift. It's great. DK, there you go, man. I'm telling you. And you know the crazy thing about it is I tell myself this because it's hard for me to take a week off. It's really hard. However, 2019, I'm definitely taking PTO for Raleigh SuperCon. I've already planned that. And I talked to my boss yesterday, and my headquarters is in Chicago. And he's like, look, you need to come up for C2E2, and you can work a couple of days out of the office and then go to C2E2. And I was like, okay, that's possibly doable. And there's also New York Comic-Con. So I don't know. I got some thinking about, but 110% for sure is the 3-pack will be at Raleigh SuperCon, because I'm going ahead and saying it right now. Me, Ryan, and Kent will be at Raleigh SuperCon 2019 in force. Star Wars Celebration, that's in Chicago as well. Me and my boss talked about that. Here's the crazy thing. So C2E2, the tickets for that, the 3-day pass is like $75, which I was surprised. Because C2E2, even though it's mainly more just tech in general, there's a lot of everything there. I actually figured the tickets would be more than that, but so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do for that. PHH, but definitely going. That's the number one thing that I'm definitely going to do for sure in 2019 is take time off, go to North Carolina, hang out with my buddies, get into trouble. It's no telling what we'll get into. I just say the 3-pack just needs to take that whole week off as a whole, and we just like hang out the whole week and go crazy. Yeah, I would love to go to New York Comic Con. And here's the crazy thing. I can fly out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's a direct flight to New York. And I could literally fly up, go to the con, and fly back in the same day. It would kill me, but that at least I could say, I've been to New York Comic Con. Come back with one pop, one New York Comic Con pop, or one exclusive. Have it on the airplane. Take my vaulted vinyl attache case, hold 6 pops, fill them up at New York Comic Con and come home. No luggage, no nothing, just the attache case. And now what's funny is when I was talking about RaleighCon with my wife, because it's a 6-hour drive one way. And I looked at the flights. I could fly to Raleigh for $120. It's cheaper to fly to Raleigh, North Carolina than it would be for me to drive. But I was talking to, I think I was talking to Ryan and Kent that night when we were talking about it. And I was like, yeah, but man, there's no way I could bring anything back. It'd be limited, blah, blah, blah. And my wife goes, have Kent or Ryan ship it for you. Give them the money, they'll ship it that day. I was like, wow, that's smart. Why didn't I think of that? So I don't know what I'm gonna do. More than likely, I'm gonna drive, more than likely, but I'm definitely gonna take off a few days. And whether or not, Ken or Ryan are able to take off days or not, I definitely am thinking about coming up maybe, I'm actually thinking about coming up maybe a Thursday, then maybe go out and hunt some on that Friday, go to the con on Saturday, possibly do something on Sunday, drive back, and take Monday off. So, M's dad, what's up? Steven's Toy Show, what's up? Hit all the Chick-fil-A's in town. You heard it here, deal. Well, Mary, here's the thing I was thinking about. So, I'm sort of looking at it from the approach that I did with Memphis when I drove to Memphis last time, is I could hit a bunch of stuff on the way up. Some Walmart, some Targets, just, whatever, just sort of plan the trip out. It's a 6-hour drive. It's about the same as me driving to Memphis. Get up early, get through Knoxville, because I've hunted Knoxville, not as much as I need to, but I've hunted there. But once I get into North Carolina, just start stopping at places along the way. I think that'd be a really good video. I think it'd be fun. I think I might see some things I've not seen before. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. But I got a ways to go before I gotta make the official decision. Well, the one to Memphis turned into 8.5. So I did pretty good, and I hit the Memphis one. The only thing I did was hit Targets. Joseph, what's up? So I don't know. I just need to, because what you got to do when you do these trips, you got to do everything that's close to the interstate. In other words, you can't go 20 miles off the interstate to something unless it's really, really epic. So you got to hit like Walmart's, Targets, Walgreens, and things like that. That's sort of along the Carfax deal, brother. Maybe we just need to have everybody meet us at Raleigh SuperCon. We'll just have a passel of people, gang, 3-pack gang. Or everybody that's on the patrol that's in North Carolina, man, just go to freaking Raleigh. We'll take a big, massive group photo. How cool would that be? It'd be great to have like 50 people show up, be a big, massive group photo of everybody. That's what I'm talking about. 3-pack squad. I'm telling you, Robert, so what's up, the popping couple? So here's the thing. Oh man, I didn't check my lottery ticket from last night. Well, I don't know if I won or not. I've always said if I could ever legitimately retire, my one main thing on my bucket list would be to get an RV, and yes it is, Ryan, get an RV and basically take 1 year and drive all over the United States. I mean, people, they plan these trips to, you know, Europe and Italy and Spain and London and, you know, Cancun and Virgin Islands and blah, blah, blah. There is so much in our own country that we all have only seen not even a percentage of. I mean, it's not even ranking right now. There's just so much in the United States. And I just think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to have a pop from every state. Would be cool. Or take one pop and take a photo in front of every state line sign would be cool. 50 state toy hunt. Yeah, I mean, I just think it'd be cool. Take my camera gear, get the RV, and just go. I've got an uncle, he's retired, and he basically lived out of his travel trailer or his camper, and he stayed at KOA campgrounds all over the country for like 4 or 5 years or longer. I mean, that's pretty cool. In my opinion, that's pretty cool. So I don't know, what's everybody gonna be doing today? I know Kent's out. He was out driving. Kent is like, he's out. he is hunting. I mean, he's Mr. Hunt. I think that's just his. You've heard of Mr. Baseball. Kent's Mr. Hunt. Crafting and watching vids. That sounds like fun. I actually have to go to Lowe's today. I'm going to pick up some LED lights. Got an idea for something. Also, you guys are the first. So we got 28 people in here. So you 28 are going to hear this before anybody else. Well, I sorted something on Instagram. I know, Kent's training. He's training. He's training hard. So tomorrow, I think at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have a debut video coming out. Something that I'm going to start doing. So make sure and check that out. And DK, yes I did. I saw that this morning on Instagram. They definitely won't be $15 or less. No, if they are, I'm gonna be surprised. And they're definitely gonna be battery operated. They have to be. And it's probably gonna be like watch batteries or something like that. They're cool looking. Like if you had a good example like that sweet pop, that Medic one in that mystery box, that really, really like crazy, stupid, expensive pop, that's what I would put in something like that. It's not something that, yeah, Mary, I'm thinking that. That's what I was thinking, that price point. But yeah, so definitely check out that video. I want everybody's feedback on it, on whether they want me to keep doing it or not do it. But basically, it's Pop Spotlight. It's just to give you a premise of it. It basically pops that I buy, I'm spotlighting on, and I'm basically talking about why I bought it, what I'm gonna do with it, give you guys some good up close footage of it out of the box, and it's one thing only. But I don't know. Like I said, I thought it'd be pretty cool to do. I've been thinking about it for about 2.5 months now, and finally pulled the trigger making the first video. I definitely have to do some tweaking on it, so don't be too harsh, because it was something that, like I said, it was in my head, and I was trying to formulate how I wanted to do it, and there's certain things. And I will say this, the debut pop, I have not seen one YouTube video on this pop, and I actually picked it up last week from Barnes & Noble, and I've not seen anybody talk about this pop. That might be worth the price of admission right there. But I'm really excited about doing it, just for the simple fact that I still got to do somebody reached out to me, they wanted me to do my top 10 for 2018. I'm struggling with that. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys, I am struggling on picking a top 10. I honestly didn't think it'd be this hard, because I've watched, Jetta's done top 10s, Top Pops have done top 10s. I mean, I've seen so many YouTubers do top 10s, top 5s, whatever's. I'm struggling with it. I mean, I've looked at my pops, I'm like, how do you freaking pick and I'm not doing it based off stash. I'm not doing it off value. I'm doing it off my personal top 10. These are the ones that I just love beyond any others. That's hard to do. I would have never dreamed it'd been that hard to do. I mean, to me, just picking 10 pops that are like the greatest pops ever. Because I've had pops that have been given to me, like my buddy Ryan's given me some pops that I'll never get rid of. And the only thing I've came to the conclusion of is I don't know if any chases are going to be in the top 10. I've got about 40 chases, and I don't know if any of those will make it. I really don't. Because the criteria that I'm going to use for this is overall what makes it my top 10. Detail, color, the pop itself, and there's just, like, give you a good example, the Venomized pops. Love every one of them. Absolutely love every one of them. And trying to figure out which one of those would make it, because every one of them has its pluses and minuses. There is one I know for sure that's in the top 10, and that's the King Aragon Barnes & Noble exclusive. That one for sure is one of my top 10. I love that pop. The detail on it, it's great. But there's also some pops that are really, really cool, but you don't know they're really, really cool until you take them out of the box. Like the, Ryan, if you're still in here, help me, but that one Khaleesi pop to where you don't see the back of her hair in the box, but when you take it out, it's insane. There's some Ready Player One pops the same way. Until you take them out of the box, you don't see the detail that's on the back of the pop. So, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make it. I don't have many days left, but I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm struggling hard. Yeah. Tox Pops, what's up? But I'm sure I'll figure something out. Venomized Ghost Rider. Yeah. And then I got to think about doing, like, maybe the top 5 pops that I missed. Yeah. So let's see, what is it? Chili Willie's dropping today on the 12 days. Then the Red Batman tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. So 2 p.m. Eastern, get ready. Got to get on it. There's a lot of content. Yeah, Mary, you could, but Foxy for real? Thanks, brother. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm thinking about going to get it trimmed today. Get some male pampering. Yeah, but then category. Oh my Lord. I think, Mary, that just made it even more complicated. But then I thought about doing top 10 exclusives that I had. I don't know. Vaulted Pops. Hey, you know what? We're all new to the pop game. I think every time, here's the way I look at it. Every time there's a new release of something, we all turn into new to the pop game, in my opinion. Because then you got to ask yourself, good example, Fortnite. I have 2 Fortnite pops right now. There's one action figure Fortnite pop that I want that's not being released till late December. And now there's another wave of them coming. I mean, the first wave had like, what, 20? And then this wave's got like 10? I mean, good Lord. That's crazy. Funko's got their game going. The 2000 one? Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's literally like, geez. And they're all so cool looking. They are so cool looking. But I'm trying to stick to I'm breaking my own rules, because I said that I was going to try to stick to exclusives, but now those Alita pops are in over here, and none of those are exclusives, but I'm going to get them. But there's definitely, there's a lot can be said for it. A lot can be said for it. If you haven't watched it yet, you guys need to check out Ryan's reaction video to the Avengers 4 teaser. What's up, Chabby? It's a good video. Good video. Me personally, I was like, eh. The only thing that I really took from it is, I'm sort of like Ryan, is like, what happened with Cap's beard? To me, that was the most interesting part about it, is like, where's his beard? And hopefully, if you haven't seen it, I just spoiled it for you, I'm sorry. But, sorry, should have already watched the video. It's going to be a great movie, though. It's going to be a great movie. I'm thinking that when Thanos snapped his finger, that was the only weakness that Cap had, and his beard disappeared. That's what I'm thinking. You know, gone, no beard. I mean, why not? Exactly, Robert. But as always, the music is crazy. Yes, Arthur. It's to me, I don't call it a trailer as much as a teaser. Because, I mean, there's really, I mean, there's certain questions that I had from it, but nothing from a lot of other trailers I've seen to really like, holy crap. In other words, the thing I like that they did about it is they didn't throw a lot in it. So when you go see, if this is the only thing that drops for that, you will go into this movie completely not knowing, but just one or two little things that I think don't really make that big of a deal in the movie. So you're going to go into it completely ready for everything that happens. Trailer. Okay. That was funny. Yeah, that was funny, Doug. That was funny. Of course, that whole character to me is funny. I mean, that's just you couldn't ask for a better actor for that character. And what's funny is too is there was a new Hot Toys, the Luke from Endor, I think. Was it yesterday? I started seeing it on. Me and Ryan and Kent were chatting about it, and I sent them a picture. I took a little snippet of the face from it, and to me it looks just like a young John Travolta. I'm planting that subliminal message in everybody's head that when you see this, you're going to see John Travolta. Or to me it favored him. I just got a kick out when I saw it. Man, this mall's full. I need to open up a restaurant just here in the food court. I bet these food court restaurants make a killing. See what else I gotta do. I gotta finish getting everything packed up for my Toys for Tots. Gotta get that going. I actually tried to get a Toys for Tots location at my work, but the Marines ran out of boxes, donation boxes. So I hated that. I missed it. But definitely gotta get that going. Finish getting those bagged up, get those delivered. I think Ryan's got something planned for what he's doing. Yeah, definitely go through your collections, and sorry, I was squirrel because, all right, so hang on a minute. What's up, Oswald? Let me flip this. All right, so this is my 4 ladies that are here every Saturday morning, right? But here's what caught my eye. Let me zoom in. You see that box on the table? That'd be Krispy Kremes. Oh yeah, that'd be Krispy Kreme donuts. So yeah, made me think of Ryan when I saw that. Now I've got to go get some. No, I'm not. I'm not getting Krispy Kreme. No, I'm not. Not doing it. Nope, not doing it. Self-control. Self-control. It is. It says I shoot raw, which is a photography term for a format of a photograph. You have JPEG and you have RAW. And RAW is the only way to shoot photos. Hands down, period. End of story. No discussion, period. But I'm a huge fan of Jared Polin. He's got a YouTube channel. I watched him religiously for a couple years, and yeah. Give me a cookie. What kind of cookie? Don't be teasing me, Mary, with a cookie. Oh, don't be teasing. Oh. Don't tease him. So if you notice, I got the kit lens on today. I don't have the Big Mama Jamma lens on today. Testing it out. See how it does. I shoot Debbie down. I was watching, I think it was Nerdy Treasures did a live stream the other day, and they were talking about wrestling and stuff. And I sit there and listen to it for probably about 20 minutes, and it brought back some really pretty good memories when I was into wrestling. I'm not much anymore. I don't know. I just sort of fell out of it. Too much showmanship, I guess, now. But yeah. But it just brought back some good memories. Raw is war. That is true. Raw is war. But yeah, if you're into wrestling, there's a ton of stuff for wrestling. I will say this, in my area, I don't see a lot of wrestling pops in my area. I don't. I did not see that, Robert. Bricks Bear, what's up? Yeah, it's crazy. Last night, my granddaughter had a dance last night, so I took her to the dance. And she's all dressed up. And she's growing up. And, family. And usually when the granddaughter's there, I try to step away from technology sometimes, because sometimes you got to have those. Just got to have those conversations. Now, Walgreens, that's where I see them here in my area. Honestly, I mean, Barnes & Noble, Hot Topic, Box Lunch, you just don't see a lot. Yeah. So, Eastern Time Zone, folks, what time is it? Let me know. Keep me up to date. And also, thanks, Bricks Bear. Is anything coming out today that I haven't heard of? Like I said, I know that the Alita Pops, I think I'm saying that right, the Alita Battle Angel, those I just saw at Barnes & Noble. So I know those are out. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else. It's a pretty hectic week at work. I wasn't able to sort of stay in touch as much as I normally try to. So I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to keep my eye on before I actually do it. Now Walmart's have the figures, but like I said, as far as Pops goes, I just don't see them. And I figured honestly that the South is, because I mean, come on, wrestling, the South. I mean, I watched wrestling when it was a local channel here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, black and white. Tojo Yamamoto was the man. He'd beat you in the head with his wood Japanese shoes. Yeah, I knew the Funko stuff, these parks. I was just wondering, as far as Hot Topic, Box Lunch, Walmart's, Targets, I'm not thinking of anything. Number one, there's nothing I truly, honestly, until I saw those Alita Pops, there was really nothing I truly needed, wanted. Wasn't even really, I just wanted to get out and hunt, see what I could find. Yeah, it did hurt. But it was local here in Chattanooga, and that was fun because you could go down to it. I think it cost, like $5 to get in, $3, something like that. They televised it. It was cool. Yeah, DK. That one's in a few days. Hey, I'm telling you right now, you can spend a lot of time keeping up. Yes, you are, Kent. Yes, you are. And what was that yellow pop crap? I just saw it in Barnes & Noble. I forgot his name. Ever since I've seen that, ever since I lost Pop Wars, I've seen that pop everywhere. But Lady Days is going to take the belt. I still got my faith. She's going to avenge me. I'm going to put a bounty. I'm going to put a bounty on Kent. That's what I'm going to do. All right, here's the thing. So, Kent, if you win this next round of Pop Wars, if you win, I'm officially going to put a bounty out. And whoever takes it from you, I'm going to send them a pop. There. And I'm not even going to wait till this next one. I mean, even you and Lady Days, I think you got to know, whoever wins, I'm going to send them a pop. There's an official bounty to avenge me. Someone, and you have to say Greg has been avenged. Because I'm telling you right now, that is a sore spot with me. I am so flipping competitive. Yeah, that's why I don't play video games no more. They take up too much time. You lose track of reality, and I'm too freaking competitive, and I get obsessed with winning. So that's why I don't play video games no more. I'm bad. I'm bad competitive. And I love Kent to death. He is one of my closest friends. But losing, ooh, man. I'm not a sore loser. I just don't like losing. I don't like it. Thanks, DK. Yeah, but it's fun though. It was a blast. Pop Wars is fun. Everybody needs to play Pop Wars. Everybody. It is fun. I will say this though. If you move around the mall a lot, you do get noticed. I'm not talking about the whole security guard thing. I'm talking about in general. Because number one, you're talking to your camera or your phone, and you're basically going back and forth between stores, and you're not really buying anything. You're just going in and out, and they might see you like 2 or 3 times. So you do get noticed. I will say that. And it's funny. It is funny. But yeah, Kent's the man. He is. He is the Pop Wars heavyweight champion. World heavyweight champion. Not exclusive to the United States, world. So whoever takes him on, Lady Days, all the future competitors, it's tough. It's tough. Kent is a formidable champion. Chrome Ant-Man, wait a minute, whoa, back that up. Chrome Ant-Man, is it up now? Is it out now? I didn't see it at Barnes & Noble, but I didn't think it came out till late. There's a Chrome Ant-Man and a Chrome... Happy birthday, love Stranger Things Forever. Happy birthday. Kent's birthday's tomorrow. Make sure, and you know, I see all these raids and stuff. Everybody just blow Kent up between today and tomorrow and wish him a happy birthday. Super great guy. Super great guy. But in any way, I reckon I'm gonna end this stream and get ready to, okay, Hot Topic site. Ant-Man, okay, that was the other one. Yes, I've got the Black Panther from GameStop, but I wanted to get the Black Panther from Hot Topic. That's what was in my brain. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna get all my gear and I'm gonna head down to Hot Topic and do some footage. Like I said, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, check out the debut video for Pop Spotlight and make sure and let me know what you think. Be honest. I'm a grown man. I can take it. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. I'm good either way. But anyway, guys, if you're out today, if the weather's bad, please be careful. If you're out hunting, have fun. If you're crafting like Mary is, have fun doing that. And just everybody have a great weekend. And I will see you next time. Later.